Everyone, here's what you need to know to get your day started. Happening today, members of the Chico City Council are set to meet, and a major item on the agenda, the proposed budget for the upcoming fiscal year. Projections indicate the city will be operating with $6 million less than anticipated. And tonight's meeting is at 6 p.m. It's still virtual for those wishing to take part. We do have a link on our website at actionnewsnow.com for all the information you need. Happening today, the Shasta Family YMCA will be reopening its doors. Administrators say it will be a soft opening with some modifications. And for those of you wanting to use cardio equipment, swimming pools, and the basketball court, you'll need to make reservations. Also, expect to see staff wearing masks, and workout equipment will be spaced out. California is finally set to receive millions of protective masks, which have been on delay from an overseas manufacturer. Governor Newsom's administration had signed a nearly $1 billion contract with Chinese company BYD for those masks. The governor's office says the state expects to receive the first shipment of 150 million masks in the coming days. Starting this week, schools, movie theaters, gyms, and bars are all able to begin reopening in various stages. That's the word from California Governor Gavin Newsom. Movie theaters could be open as soon as this Friday. As these types of businesses reopen, keep in mind guests could have their temperatures taken at the door, and there could be limits on how many people are allowed inside. You also may see more air purifiers and hand sanitizers in place, as well as workers wearing masks. George Floyd will be buried today in Houston. It will be a private service, and it comes just over 2 weeks since the killing of George Floyd while in the custody of 4 Minneapolis police officers. Today's funeral is for family and invited guests only. However, it will be streamed online for the public. Floyd will be buried at the Houston Memorial Gardens in Pearland, Texas. A Minnesota man has been charged in connection with the arson fire at a Minneapolis police precinct. Brandon Michael Wolf of St. Paul has been charged with aiding and abetting arson for the May 28th fire at the MPD's 3rd precinct. A criminal complaint says at the time of Wolf's arrest, he was wearing multiple items stolen from that precinct. Lawmakers are weighing in amid calls from protesters to limit police authority. Democrats in Congress have introduced legislation aimed at improving police accountability and cracking down on excessive force. Both President Trump and Democratic frontrunner Joe Biden say they do not